What price would you have got against these two men leading out the cup final teams when the competition started? Ronnie Moran, 43 years at Anfield, standing in today for Graham Souness. And Malcolm Crosby, only appointed manager permanently a week ago, and he took over at the turn of the year as caretaker. It's a fabulous reception again. Teams will take the customary line-up for the anthems and to be presented to the royal guests. Now then, where is Mr. Souness going to go? That's been one of the great quiz questions of the last 24 hours. And he's come out last. And looks as though he's going to be somewhere on or near the bench to me. Playoffs here 2 years ago against Swindon. And as we've said so often at moments like this, it all depends on what happens on the day, and we're off. And just bearing out the point that Alan Hansen made, it looks to me as though David Burrows, actually the kickoffs had to be retaken, somebody was in the wrong half, but it gives me a chance to say that David Burrows looks as though he's playing alongside Mark Wright at the kickoff anyway, and Steve Nicol possibly at left back. We'll pick that one up for you. Number 6 there is David Rush for Sunderland on the right-hand side. Here's Nicol now. Swung wide by Mulvey, beautifully to Ray Houghton, number 8. Michael Thomas, a forward, running space. Michael Thomas shoots, holds his head for skying it, but Tony Norman was very quick to his feet.
Typical Liverpool move with it. Ray Houghton comes inside on his right foot so well, just flicks it with the outside of his foot. Thomas making that deep run and tries to lift it over Norman because he's so close to him, spread himself well and lifted it over the crossbar.
Rogan. Ooh, a skidder. Bruce Grobbelaar from Anton Rogan. And Grobbelaar may have collided with the post.
Yeah, he's just hit the back of his head there. Got a lovely left foot, Rogan. This one just bounces nastily, and you can see the thud there. That's a nasty whack. Hip on the back foot, but he was definitely a foul, and was a lucky let-off for Sunderland.
Meantime, Liverpool with McManaman back on the left. And the referee brings the first half to a close. I'm just going to watch referee Don walk off here in case any of the Liverpool party decide to remonstrate with him. But it was certainly one of the points of the first half which will cause discussion. Ray Houghton, I think, probably had a word as they went across. Knocked out wide to McManaman, who is indeed starting on the right-hand side this time. Takes on Atkinson, gets past him, and flips it into Michael Thomas. Thomas' shot! Oh, that's a fine goal! Graham Souness looks on in admiration, and in the second minute of the second half, Liverpool have taken the lead in the cup final, and McManaman, who Trevor Brookings said would do more damage on the right than on the left, got the ball in, and Michael Thomas swung his right foot, and that goes down as one of the best cup final goals. Beautifully delivered, and what about this?
Great finish. We criticised Michael Thomas a bit, the fact he lifted the ball over Tony Norman and the goal early on, but that was still only a half chance. Good play by Steve McManaman. Again,
here's Houghton. Saunders. Thomas through the middle again. Michael Thomas. Rush. 2-0 Liverpool. So simple. And vintage Ian Rush. 68 minutes gone, and Liverpool go 2 goals clear in the cup final. And there's nobody that loves the Wembley scene better than Ian Rush.
Saunders again involved. Unselfish play from Thomas, and there Ian Rush, either side to choose from, tucked it away. Saunders running at the defence. Michael Thomas, another of those surging runs, could have been selfish. Saw Rush there, and at 2-0 now. Although Sunderland are going to make their substitution, I can't see them getting back into this a typical Liverpool move. And that's the way to finish. You don't have to burst the net, pick the spot.
Yes, here's Saunders. Tries the bender.
Well, did everything right, came inside. Bennett just beyond the far post, but has it been unlucky? What hit the woodwork? Good second half though, a lot of movement.
And Liverpool have won the FA Cup in their centenary year and qualify again for Europe. Second Division Sunderland well beaten on the day, but Michael Thomas's goal after 47 minutes, followed by one from Ian Rush after 68 minutes, the difference between the two sides in a match where Liverpool totally dominated the second half. Handshakes all round. Liverpool know how vital this was for them. It was unthinkable for them not to be in Europe, and Graham Souness, only a matter of a month after Liverpool win the FA Cup for the 5th time, and in their centenary year as well.